Hi everybody, I'm Kaylee. Welcome to my channel. If you've been here before, thanks for coming back. And if you have not been here before, thanks for finding me. I come on here and do different beauty, fashion, unboxings, subscription boxes, things like that. So if you could like, subscribe, and comment, we will go ahead and get going. So today, I usually get Ipsy, the $25 Glam Plus bag, and then I usually get Boxycharm, the base box, the $25. So I usually do two separate videos, and I thought today I would open them up against each other, not really against each other, next to each other. So I'll open up Boxy and then Ipsy and kind of compare, since they're the same amount of money. I figured you can kind of get an idea of which you like better. We'll see which one wins this month. I'm a big Boxy fan, everybody knows that, but I do think Ipsy has been stepping it up, so I figured this would be a fun video. Also, I want to apologize for any noises you hear in the background. My neighbors are doing construction, and they've been doing it for the last few days, and I honestly couldn't wait any longer to do a video, so I'll try not to make this video too long so you don't hear all these noises for too long. But I'll go ahead and start with my Boxy base box, and it always comes in this little black box, and when you open it up, it always has the little Boxy paper, which has all the information on the back, which I absolutely love, and these are all the products. Now, every month you get to pick a product that you want to have in the box, or you can make it a mystery. I chose the Touch and Soul Icy Sherbet Primer for this this box, and it retails for $32. Now, I opened this up because I knew this was in here, and I actually put this underneath. I have foundation and concealer on, and then I just set under my eyes. So at the end of the video, I figured I would try things. If you want to watch me try the items, you're more than welcome to watch. If not, you can just watch the unboxing portion of the video. But I did want to go ahead and try this underneath my foundation. I think with primers, for me, my biggest problem is after a while, it seems to like bunch or do something weird. And so I wanted to try it and give it a little bit of time. So on the video, you can actually see how it is underneath. And I will say, I feel like my pores look smaller and my makeup is set really nice, and it's been about an hour since I put my base on and was able to sit down after getting my kids together. So this is the Touch and Soul Pretty Filter Icy Sherbet Primer. Again, it retails for $32, and it's really pretty underneath the makeup. Now I'm going to show you what it looks like. The bottle is very, very cute and heavy. I love the packaging. And then look how thick. It's like a thick gel. So it does have a cooling effect to it when, I'm going to put a little bit on my finger. When you put it on the skin, it kind of melts into the skin and gives like a cooling effect. If you can see, you can't really even see it. A little bit of shine, and it really does cool the skin. And it just melts right in. Like you can almost not even feel this. It just feels softer in that spot. Super excited to have gotten this. And again, underneath my foundation and concealer, I feel like it is sitting nicely. So that is the first item. The next item I see, I'm excited about as well. This is the Natasha Denona Ayana eyeshadow palette, and this retails for $48. So these are the colors right here. So we have the 2 shimmers and the 3 mattes. I'm going to go ahead and try all of these on my arm. I will say they feel very soft. Natasha Denona eyeshadows are always like so nice. They are expensive. If you're willing to pay the extra money, then I would say go for it, because they are very pretty. Look at that last shimmer. It's a shade right here. Look how pretty. But I mean, $48 for this many shades. Oh my gosh, they're magnetic. Be careful. It's okay, it didn't break. It just fell out. I didn't know they were magnetic. I should have read that. Okay, so carefully going to show you. I can get like a Jeffree Star or an Anastasia palette with many more shades and good quality. All right. Oh my gosh, I put it in a spot you won't even be able to see. All right, I put all the shades. You can see how pretty they are. I'm sorry I put it in a silly spot. Like, I didn't expect. But there are the shades and my thumbprint. Very pretty. They all show up very nicely. I will say that's a very, very nice palette, though I expect hers to be nice, especially for the price point. Honestly, they better be nice. The packaging's okay. It is plastic. I'm excited to have it because I do like her shadows, but I'm so sorry. I would not pay $48 out of pocket, which again is why Boxy's so nice. Items I would never like splurge on, I end up with, and I really, really like. All right, so the first two items are already way worth the $25 that you spend for the full box, but there are more items. So the next item is the Georgette Clinger Vitamin C Mask, and this retails for $36. It says revitalize, brighten, and even your complexion in minutes. So I will say the bottle, I like the aesthetic. I like how nice it looks in the pump. Okay, that is not what I expected. Apply mask after cleansing and toning your skin, avoiding your eye area. Leave on for 10 to 15 minutes. All right, I'm going to say I did not expect it to come out this like skin tone color, and it's very thin. It's very interesting. It's not what I expected. It's a very thin, I feel like a cooling effect. I am interested to try that another day. It does have like a slight like clay mask smell. That is interesting. I've never, when it said mask, I didn't quite expect that. It's a vitamin C mask, and it's for all skin types. So I will try this out and at another time. It says it has avocado oils, and it is clay based, so that makes sense for the smell. All right, so I got a little bit on my sleeve. So that is the third item. So we have two more, and one of them is the Dragon Lash Mascara. Lord have mercy. The packaging, very pretty. This is Veen Studio. Instantly create the look of lash extensions. Retails for $18. And this is the packaging. I don't know if you can see. It's got little like dragons all on the packaging. That's what those are. It's cute. The wand is very like flexible, and it's like that ooh, it's really strong smelling. Very strong smelling. It says it's easy to remove, and it's a high gloss black. But it retails for $18, and I will try this when I try on the rest of my makeup. It's got that very strong smell, but the packaging is so cute, and I love a mascara, so I'm not unhappy about that. All right, so the last item is the Mana Kadar Beauty Pluck It 2-piece tweezer set, and this retails for $18. So you just get 2 tweezers, which is fine with me. I can always use more tools. One of the tweezers is the really pointy type pair, and the other pair is the angled pair. So the really pointy and the angled. If I can get them out of the package, I will show you. All right, so these are the 2 tweezers that come with it. They're nice. They're the metal, and it says it's time to say pluck it to bad brows. So that retails for $18. So in my Boxycharm box, I got my 2 tweezers, my vitamin C mask, my Dragon mascara, my Natasha Denona eyeshadows, and my Touch in Soul primer. And I will say that I'm very happy with this box. I'm not mad at it at all. It was definitely worth the $25. And again, I'll put everything, the prices over here, and how much it is worth, but I did pay $25. So that is the Boxycharm box that I paid $25 for. So now it's time to go to the Ipsy bag that I also paid $25 for. So in this bag, you have a little paper. This never really says anything about the products, which really bums me out. But I'll find information on the internet and put it over here. But it just really talks about 5 skin-friendly superfoods this time. There's always like a little special thing that it talks about, and it says that this month of April is Force of Nature. So the items are all in this bag, and we actually got 2 brush sets, which is fine with me. It's a lot of brushes. I love my brushes, though. I'm obsessed. I actually picked, one of the items I picked was a brush set, and then the other set I got was already coming. So I knew I was going to get a lot of brushes. These are both of them. So the first eye brush set is the Shayna B. And I actually believe I have some Shayna B brushes already. I feel like I do. I have so many brushes, though. Oh, and I'm dropping them. Ugh. Okay, so the Shayna B brushes they feel like paint brushes. They're like the hollowy, they are soft and they feel nice. They feel like they would work. We'll have to give them a try, but I love me some brushes. And then the next eyeshadow brush set I got was Boxycharm. I am not, see that, Gachis, but whether or not I know how to pronounce it, the brushes look nice. All right, so these brushes feel heavier. They already feel like more expensive than the Shayna B ones. I don't know if that's true, but these all have names on them. Concealer number 7 for the crease. This one says illuminator, tapered blending, and then the double-ended brow. And they all have the numbers on them. They're very nice. They feel a little better than the Shayna B ones, I think. Just a little. They're very close. But they're just a little bit more expensive feeling than the Shayna B ones. But these are the brushes I received from Ipsy this month. And then the next item I have is a Grace and Stella, I don't know that brand, Meet Mud, your skin's new best friend. It's a face mask. Alright, so when I open it, the packaging looks really cute. It's like this light purpley pink. Ugh. It is plastic, and when you open it up, it comes with the scooper and the little lid, and it is a clay mask. It smells just like clay, like you would expect any clay mask to smell, but it looks really nice. It's a Dead Sea mud mask. I'm very excited to try this out. So that is the third item. The fourth item is the Trestique Color and Contour Cheek Stick, and I don't have one of these. This is in Brazilian bronze. Oh, that's cute. Look at the packaging. It's like a big pencil. That's so cute. Okay, it says brush inside. So here is the stick, and the brush is on the other side. This brush is so little. I don't know if I'll really use the brush, but that's cute that it comes with it, like if you're on the go. And this is the contour. That is so cute. It's like a magnetized component. I really, really, really like that. All right, and then the last and fifth item from the Ipsy is the Sugar Rush Tarte, and this is lip gloss, fresh pressed. So super cute looking. I mean, look how cute that is. Love it. It looks like really thin, honestly. If you can see, it looks kind of thin. I'm gonna go ahead and put it on. I don't have anything on my lips. It smells so fruity, and it's actually pretty thick feeling on your lips. Very, very fruity. It takes me back to all those fruity rollers I used to put on my lips when I was a kid. But the Tarte Sugar Rush and Fresh Pressed is the color. It's a very light gloss. I don't really see any change in the color, maybe a little shimmer, but that is the final item from Ipsy. So with Ipsy, I'll put all the prices over there, but we got the mask from Grace and Stella, the mud mask. We got the brush set, and from what I can't even pronounce, Bow something. And then we have the Shayna B brush set, the eye brush set as well. The Tarte Sugar Rush Fresh Pressed Lip Gloss, which is super cute. And the Trestique Contour Stick, which I love the packaging. So that was the Ipsy bag. And I will say both of these are so worth the $25 a piece I spent on each of them. I will say it is really close, but I think Boxy is better. Let me know your thoughts down below. This month, I feel like Boxy might have been a little bit better, but I don't know. I'm going to try out some of the products and see how they work out. And I do love my brushes. Plus, Ipsy does come in this cute little bag, which I really do like. So I'm going to hop off for a few seconds and make sure my kids are settled. And then I will start my next portion of this video trying on some of the products. If you want to stick around and watch some of the products being used, you're more than welcome to. I know some people just like the unboxing portion, so thanks for watching. If you're leaving now, please like, subscribe, and comment, and I'll see you next time. And for anybody sticking around, I'll see you in a few. Okay, so I'm back. I just changed into a flannel. I've got all my brushes, my Shayna B and my Bow brushes in front of me to do my eye look. Some of the items that the only item that I have used so far is the Touch and Soul Primer. And I'm loving that. You can see I don't have any weird creasing. My pores look slightly smaller, nothing too crazy. I won't be able to use the vitamin C mask today, but I will, and I will let you know how it works. These are items from Boxy that I'm not able to use. These are the tools I received, the tweezers. Wow, I can't even think of words. And honestly, I could probably tweeze if I wanted to, but I don't really want to because I sneeze a lot when I tweeze. So I will be using those, but they feel real nice, and I'm sure that they will work perfect. So from my Boxy box, I will be using the mascara, the eyeshadow, and of course I already have the Touch and Soul Primer on. And then from Ipsy, I have got the brushes, all the brushes, and I will also be putting on the contour stick. I have the lip gloss on, and I will not be able to use the mud mask, but I will, and will let you all know how I like it. So I have my goodies that I am using today in front of me, and I'm going to go ahead and get going. I have a wet sponge, and I just want to show you all this. I got these sponges, the Beauty Bakery sponges in the egg carton, and this is the size. I got these in Boxy last month, or in the add-ons, and this is the size before water, and this is the size after water, and they are so squishy and nice, and I absolutely love them. So I just wanted to throw that out there. That's what sponge I'm using, the Beauty Bakery sponge, and I really, really like it. So I'm going to take the contour stick and just put it where I usually contour, which is 2 lines over here. I put 2 little lines on the side of my nose, a line up at top, and then lines on the bottom. And I just blend that in and kind of give me a little bit of shape. I do have my Jeffree Star mirror, my new one. I will say that this is not like, I've used a lot of contour sticks and it goes on nicely, but it's not blending like seamlessly. Like, I've got it blended. It is blendable, but it's just not blending with my foundation as easily as some of my other contour sticks do, or contour powders, or even my creams. And it looks like, see this set longer? It's like a little harsher. I'll have to blend that a lot more to kind of get it to work. So if you're using this, make sure you go in right away and start blending, because it starts sticking very well, which is okay. We've got it blended, so it is blendable. It is just be careful how long you let it sit there before you start blending, because you might end up with it a little bit longer than intended. Okay, so I'm going to go off camera real quick, add some blush and all that jazz, and I will be back in just a few. Alright, so I am back, and I'm just going to do a quick eye look with my Natasha Denona palette. And this is the Ayana palette. Ayana, I hope I'm saying that right. So I'm going to go ahead and use some of my new brushes. This one is a Shayna B brush. And I'm going to go in with this first light color right here as my base. And just put that all over my eyelid. It is kind of dark compared to like a lot of the shades I usually use on the very bottom, but it is doable. You can see it is blending nicely. Very pretty. I will say I absolutely love how like easily blendable the Natasha Denona eyeshadows are. Like, I never owned any until I got some in my Boxy a few months ago, and like I said, it's not something that I would spend that much money on, but getting it in a box, I was so excited. Alright, so I'm going to use this darker, deeper kind of taupe color and pack that right on top in the corner and just give it some, just a little bit more depth over there on both sides. And that darker color. Then I'm going to go in with a clean brush, and this is another Shayna B brush, and I'm going to just blend that all out with a clean brush, kind of let it meet. Alright, very nice so far. I will say I don't really do anything to my brows, so I'm just going to use this bow brush and comb them out, which worked wonderfully. I didn't have any doubts. Alright, so now that I've got these colors down, I'm going to use the really pretty color on the end, like the silvery, I don't even know, almost greenish. I don't know what you would call that. It's like a silvery brown. I don't know. I'm just going to put this right here. It like shifts, but it's definitely a silvery color. But it's kind of got like a goldish brown kind of thing going on. Like earthy. I think that's why I said green. It's earthy. So I'm going to put that on the front. And this is a Shayna B brush I'm using, and it is working very well. I will say you don't need to with the Natasha Denona shimmers, but if you really want them to like build even easier or more like wow, you can put a I've used like a glitter glue or like a really sticky eye primer, and it really just kind of adds a little extra oomph if you need it, and it also helps it stay a little bit longer. So I'm using another clean bow brush, and I'm just blending that shimmer up to the top. Alright, and then I'm going to take that same brush with the shimmer on it and go along the bottom of both eyes. Alright, and then I'm going to take another one of these. This is a smudge brush by Shayna B. I'm going to go in with this dark brown that I haven't used yet and just add that over here to kind of add a little bit of darkness on the bottom lash line. Do it on both sides. And that is that. Alright. So, that is the Natasha Denona eyeshadows. Nothing crazy. Very pretty. I do like those shadows a lot. I was looking for my other palette that I have by Natasha, and I don't see it. I've got one somewhere. Oh, here it is. Same kind of thing. The 5 colors, but very pretty. Both of these are very nice, and I'm super excited that Boxy sent them since I don't like try those products often. So the last item is the Dragon Mascara. I will say it's definitely adding color. You can see it in the length, but it's already starting to clump. And that's a problem. And the strong smell, I don't know why it smells so strong. A lot of my mascaras have some smell, but not the strongest smell. Okay, so I'm going to be honest. It is super dark and does lengthen some, but it also is clumping. So I'm having to like separate the lashes a little. It does give it a good coating. Maybe it would be good for like pre-lashes. Maybe, but look how much came off that I was trying to unclump. I will say for my lower lashes, super cute. Like one run over them and they're super cute. But the top ones I just had to be careful with and unclump it a little bit. All right, guys. So ignoring my kitty cat headband because I still have to do my hair. This is my makeup using both Ipsy and Boxycharm boxes. I think both boxes / bags were great. I really enjoyed them. Definitely worth the money. Let me know down below which you liked better. If you like this like Boxy versus Ipsy type video more than the individual videos. If you like me breaking up like the makeup at the end so you don't have to watch if you don't want to. Let me know all of the thoughts and comments down below. I read every single one, and I thank you all so much. I will see you all later, and please like, subscribe, and comment. Bye.